One reason why you should farm melee duplicate right now in either Netracell missions or the Elite Deep Archimedia is that it pairs well with the OG meta weapon named Nikana Prime. The idea is that melee duplicate causes on base yellow critical hits to inflict a second instance of damage. It's like multi-shot for melee, and this is goated with a heavy attack Nikana Prime build. The thing is, once you duplicated a heavy slash attack with the Nikana Prime, the two instances will deal massive bleed damage to enemies, hence allowing you to kill enemies easily. The best part is, the Tennokai mechanic can be added to the combo to preserve the 12 times combo multiplier. With Discipline Merit, the Nikana Prime can be a great fast and heavy attack weapon, and the melee duplicate will not just duplicate the heavy attack, but also every hit of the melee weapon as long as it's doing yellow critical hits. Do you remember that a max rank melee duplicate has 100% damage instance duplication, and each hit or each heavy attack will lead to more bleed procs that will kill enemies really fast? The only problem with this though is that melee duplicate limits the potential of bleed build for Nikana Prime in my opinion. I say this because the arcane only works for yellow critical hits, and if you are doing orange or red crit numbers, then you won't benefit from the arcane at all. This also means that you can't increase the bleed damage of the melee weapon with a higher tier of red critical hits. Now, I'm not saying that it's a bad synergy as it's enough to kill Steel Path and beyond enemies, and it's a good build variation for Nikana Prime. However, I still prefer those millions of bleed damage in my Nikana Prime. As I have said, melee duplicate is a good option for Nikana Prime, but you can also have red crit setup paired with the melee animosity arcane. This arcane causes normal melee hits to increase the critical chance of the next heavy attack up to a certain amount, perfect for the fast and heavy attack setup for the Nikana Prime. The critical chance bonus from the arcane pairs well with the sacrificial steel and blood rush, and since we have discipline merit for the Tennokai mechanic, we can preserve the 12 times combo multiplier, increasing our critical chance further with blood rush, our status chance with weeping wounds to proc slash always, and increase the total damage dealt with the bonus from the max combo count. You can further increase your damage through Violet Archon Shard, giving it the critical damage boost that doubles when you have more than 500 energy in your build. That is super easy to achieve with primed flow, and then you can also use a primer setup with condition overload. You can use primer guns like the Kuva Nucor with the secondary encumber to proc all statuses in the enemy, or you can also use the Epitaph with the secondary encumber to do the same. The damage that is boosted by condition overload will be insane, that its bleed procs can reach hundreds of millions of damage. Overall, Nikana Prime is still one of the OG weapons in the game that can shred enemies thanks to all the new stuff added to Warframe that pairs well with the Prime weapon. Now, this is only one of many OG weapons I will feature in this channel. Be sure to check back later for more updated builds. Don't forget to subscribe, by the way, so you will get an update on our latest uploads, and please do help us by simply liking and sharing this video if you find it informative. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope to see you again in our next video. Squad Leader, signing off.